Hey guys, it's Steve with 71 Studios. My last video I showed you this homemade screen printing press here made out of 2x4s and introduced you to the Livin Country line brand of tees that I created. And today I'm going to be printing the back of the shirts, this little logo, the livincountryusa.com logo. And here with me is Paul. And he is the guy that I mentioned in the old video that we did 250 shirts an hour, which is pretty amazing. And that was on that press. And then this is our heat dryer. I always mess it up. It's a flash dryer that's basically on rollers, and it rolls back and forth, and you'll see it in operation to cure the shirts. And we have a timer set up on it. And we cured the water-based ink, which I use is Ryonet. Little plug for them, the Enviroline, which I love. So I'm going to hand over the camera to Paul. All right. So with this homemade press, this is the main 2x4 that comes out as your base. And I built these platens here that have, you can slide it back and forth, and this knob to tighten it up. So we're going to put this on, and then our screen. So the screen that I'm using is the livincountryusa.com logo right there. And I'll be taping this all off, but first I want to show you how I line it up. When I do the burn the screen, I make sure that I'm not necessarily centered, but square. So now I can center here on my line, center line, and then just tighten down these clamps. So center there. And now for placement of the shirt, if I want to know where the logo goes, I'll just use a shirt that I've already done. And this is a large. I'll put it on here and make a little mark to where I want to pull it. And now I just basically line it up. That looks good. So that's the distance. I'm going to tighten it down. And that's it. Oh, by the way, these are the shirts that we're doing today. And then this is the homemade screen rack. So, all right, so we just did a test print, and I put it under the flash dryer to cure it. And it feels cured.
Now, Steve, how do you know the flash dryer is ready to go?
Well, I'll show you. I have this handy-dandy gun here, thermometer, laser thermometer, that says it's 684 degrees. So usually this thing heats up to about 650, and then when you put your shirt under there, it cures at 320, the water-based ink. So I'll show you how that works. I'll print a shirt, and then we'll put it under the flash drive. All right, so now we're going to print... Huh? Oh, okay. We're printing the backs of these Livin Country shirts. So line it up, smooth it out, bring your screen down, give it a little press like that. Boom. Hand it off. I'll show you. There it is. Now I hand it off to Paul. Paul puts it on a flash dryer. And with a small logo like this, we can usually double up. Once I get up to speed here, we can double up the drying time. That's how we got up to like 250 shirts an hour. Usually it's not this quiet in here either. No music going. Country music, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Now the key here is not too much pressure, because you don't want to drive the ink through your garment, but enough pressure to lay the nice bed of ink on your t-shirt. that is working out just fine. All right, so this is pretty repetitive and it'll get boring for you. So we are going to cut and then come back later. Okay, so this is the last shirt of that whole run that we did. And this happens to be a kid's shirt. So we're pre-printing all these backs because the backs on all our shirts are the same. And then we'll do the fronts later. Alright, so I hand that over to Will. And that, I use this little block of wood to kind of like give me a little off contact there so my ink doesn't get onto my palette. And I'm going to clean up, and that's it. Oh, hey there. Just blowing up a baby. This is our new mannequin for, we're setting up a mock-up display for the upcoming fishing and hunting show that's going to be in Hartford, Connecticut. So if you are in the area, come to the Connecticut Convention Center in Hartford, and we'll be there next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then see how this, see we have little onesies on a baby mannequin. I think this fits. And yeah, so that's our little person. No, it's not a little person, it's a baby. Okay, bye. In action. All right, so that concludes our video for today. That was, we printed the back logo on the Livin Country shirts, and then, just thanks for subscribing. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And like I said, if you're in the Hartford area, hope to see you this weekend. All right, bye. Thanks.